What's going on, guys? I'm Gilberto from Credit Guys, the show where we talk all things credit and finance related. Today's video topic is going to be how to build your business credit 101. So without further ado, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into it. How to build business credit 101. Well, the first thing that you need to know is that not all business credit building activities are going to automatically reflect on what your personal credit is, right? There's two different things. There's business credit and then there's personal credit. You don't actually have to have great personal credit in order to start building business credit. It is beneficial to have great personal credit, right? Because there are some things that you can add on and make your business credit stronger, but you don't necessarily need to have great credit going in initially to start building your business credit. But I'm going to go ahead and explain exactly how I would do it and what I know now to what I didn't know in order to get approved for funding to start a business or scale your business. It just gives you a lot of options that people don't normally know that they can do. So first thing I would do is I would get my personal credit up to par. And by that, I mean I would get a personal credit score of at least 720 to 730 plus in personal credit. And I would do that by doing a few things. First of all, make sure that I have no negative or derogatory items. Stuff like collections, late payments, medical loans, student debts, stuff like that. I make sure I don't have any of those, right? I make sure I make all my payments on time. And then thirdly, I would add things called a trade line. So I would add a trade line. If you don't know what a trade line is, and check out one of our other videos where we talk about what a trade line is. I would add a few trade lines to boost up my personal credit score. And then at the other end, I would also have 3 or 4 different high limit credit cards, such as a personal Amex, a good Chase credit card, and then maybe a good Capital One credit card on there. Once I have all of those things, depending on what state you're in, I would file for an LLC or an S Corp or whatever type of business you're trying to make, because that's needed in order to start building business credit. I would get my EIN number, and then I would open up a business bank account, a checking account under my business using the information. After that, I would go ahead and I would create my website. I would get a Dun & Bradstreet number. I would get a business phone number and a business email. Have all those things together. And then after that, what I would do is I would start collecting net 30 accounts. So what are net 30 accounts? Well, whenever you think of a trade line, right? A net 30 account is essentially a trade line. And so what it is these different companies, some like Grainger, NAV, or Home Depot, for example, you basically open up a business account with them, right? And what they're going to do after you implement and put in all your business information, what they're going to do is they're going to give you a line of credit, right? So they're going to give you a line of credit. It's going to be low at first. Let's just say they give you a line of credit of $1,000. Right, so they give you that line of credit of $1,000, and what you can do is you go on their website and you order various different products, right? Whether it be cleaning products or desk products or whatever it is, you order it and they're gonna charge you 30 days later. So you're gonna receive the items in the mail and then you're gonna get charged 30 days later. At that point, when you pay 30 days from the due date, and then they're gonna re-report that good building history to the business credit bureaus, to your NAV account, so on and so forth. And so you do that consecutively with these different vendor accounts where they're extending you lines of credit, you're going on their websites, you're purchasing different items, and in return, they're gonna report your good payment history. Make sure you don't make the payments late, right? They're gonna report your good payment history onto your business credit account. And what that does is now after you've done that for, I would say around 3 to 6 months at the minimum, right? You haven't made any late payments on your personal or business side. You've been using your net 30 accounts. You've been funneling in cash through your business checking account. Now you should have your 3 business credit scores, right? Apart from your 3 personal credit scores. And at that point, once you see that you have built up a decent business credit score, then you could start going into banks and different lenders and saying, hey, this is how much cash flow my business has been bringing in. This is how much my personal credit score is. What can you do for me? I'm looking for a loan of $25,000 for a year and a half, or whatever it may be. What can I get approved for? And at that point, they're already going to see your business credit. They're going to see your personal credit. They're going to see the money coming through your business. And you most likely will get approved, and you start building history and relationships with that bank. And by that, I mean is you take that loan out, you pay it on time, don't miss a payment, you pay it off in full. You come back a couple months later, ask for a higher line of credit, and you rinse and repeat that process with different banks and different lenders. And that is how you are able to leverage your business credit. Now, it is important that I reiterate again, you don't need personal credit. You don't need great personal credit in order to start building your business credit, right? You can do all these things that I've stated before and still build out your business credit. The only issue that you're going to find is that sometimes on the business side, different lenders and banks use your personal credit score as a personal guarantor. And so at that point, they might be pulling your personal credit and trying to, basically decide whether to approve or deny you based off of that information. But by no means, you don't, to start building your business credit, you do not have to have a perfect credit score. You can work on both at the same time. So yeah, that's today's video topic, how to basically start building out your business credit. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. I'm Gilberto from Credit Guys. Until next time.